Okay, so for this question, it said measles is a viral disease that cause fever and red rashes on the body. From the medical study, 95% of the students or of the children who received 2 doses of MMR vaccine receive protection from the virus. If 10 children, so number of sample 10, number of object 10. Given the vaccine, find the probability exactly 1 at least become infected after vaccination. So what's your X here? What is talking about here? X, number of children being infected. So X distributed binomial, sample we have 10. Being infected, we say 95% if you receive 2 doses of the vaccine, you will get protection. So means that another 5% will be infected. So if we are analyzing on infected, means our probability going to infect is 0.05 after the vaccine. Alright, so for question A1, exactly 1, so X will be equals to 1 children. So for this we can use formula 10C1 P005 power 1 Q 0.95 power 9, or you want to use table also can. So it will give you 0.3151, but if you're using table, your working need to read more than 1 minus more than equal 2 so that you can get exactly 1. So your table with the sample 10 0.01 0.05. So here read more than 1 4013 minus 861. So follow the table. Maybe the decimal will be a bit different when you're using calculator and table. Alright. So this is 1. After that is what? In your calculator? No need to round off. Correct? After 1 is what? The 5th decimal. What's your decimal in calculator? Zero point 31512. So your remain it is 51. Okay. So question number 2. They want at least. How to make it a symbol of at least? It will be more than equal 4. So it will be exactly like our table sign. Our table sign will read more than equal 4. So read the reading 4 here with 0.05 probability. It will be 0010. So straight away read from table. When it comes to question B, they say the random sample of 40 students are chosen. Find the expected number, EX. In binomial, EX means mean. It can be infected after the vaccine. So the number of sample change up to 40. Situation still analyzed on infected, still on 0.05. So that one expected value means they want mean, which is NP. I'll give you 2. Then when you come to question C, so now they are up to the sample of 520. So find the probability more than 32 is being infected. So still talking about infected. First one, we analyze the first condition when N is large. It fulfill your situation, right? Number 2, what is their NP? The mean, so 26 is already more than 5. So number 3, just you're having a smaller probability. Your probability supposed in 0.1 until 0.9, but this question gives you 0.05. So if you want to answer according to your syllabus, you only have one, change binomial to normal. Change binomial to Poisson is not in your syllabus. Supposedly this one is change binomial to Poisson because P is less than 0.1 already. The P is not in the range, so supposedly it's not changing to normal, it will change to Poisson. Okay, but according what have you learned, you only can learn change to normal, right? So we just proceed. If you change to normal, how will it be? So when you want to change to normal, beside from mean, which is 26, then what is your variance? MPQ (24.7). So X distributed normal 26, 24.7. So your questions will be probability more than 32. So probability more than 32, this question is start from binomial. So follow the flow, we change to normal, then answer by using the method of normal, change to z-score, draw the standard normal graph, find from the table to get answer. So from binomial discrete change to normal, we do CC, make it to become decimal, whether 32.5 or 31.5. 32 included or not? Not included, so it will start 33 onwards. So your boundary can start, your decimal can start more than 32.5. If you take 31.5, you will include the number 20. You will include the number 32, so not accurate. Alright, 32 not included, so we can start from 32.5. So it become normal already. So after it become normal already, we change it to Z, where it will be minus mean over standard deviation, square root of 24.7. Round off it to become 2 decimal. 1.31. So 1.31, we can read it directly in normal graph because it's already at right tail table. .31. So it will be 0.951. So when I come to question C2, the smallest possible value of n such that the probability at least n student become infected is means equals to 0.33. So this is the equation we come from the statement probability at least n. Find the n. So we start back. This question is start from binomial. What we need to do, we do normal, standard form, then draw, find from table, and answer. So to become normal, more than equal n plus or minus 0.5 cc, n included or not? Included. So will you start after n or before n? Before, so n minus 0.5. So x more than 0. N minus 0.5 to get this probability. Then, now they already changed to normal, then we change to z. Change to z, we need to minus mean over standard deviation. So we let this number, let this calculation to be a variable, let's say a. For us, easier to write. Then we have to guess where is the z-score located. When it's more than a, you will get probability or area as much as 0.3. If you guess it in left hand side, a more than that, this region is a big region, but this value never more than 0.5, even not reach half. So the value and the region not match. So your a supposed to sit at right hand side. When you're more than that, it gives you as much as 0.33. So the value and the region will be matching. Alright, when your area bigger than half, your value have to more than 0.5. Okay? Okay? If you, let's say just now I put here A, area bigger than half, value also need to more than 0.5. So it is not at the left hand side. So means that from this table, as long as we read the right tail table of A, we can get 0.33. So find from the table at the last page here whether we can see 0.33. We don't have, we have 30, then skip to 35 already. So therefore we have to find from within here 0.33. Where's the, this is a accurate region, accurate number here. 0.33 is a reading of 0.444. Means the A value is 0.44 positively. Why positively? Because our A, we already identified it in right hand side. So what is the A just now we represent? We represent it with n minus 0.5 minus mean over standard deviation. So simplify this. N is equals to what's your n value? 28. 28.69. So what is your n value here? N will equal to 29 because n is the number of samples start from this grade. So you have to round off back to the whole number. So let's say if just now we continue to answer the question by using Poisson, X distributed Poisson with the mean 26. So in Poisson way, for X more than 30, 2, we read lambda. It will be reading x more than 33. Find for your Poisson. Reading more than 33. Reading of 33. So it will 1042. So when you come to question number 2, x greater than equal n equals to 0.33 means what reading can give you 0.33 in Poisson? 0.33. The nearest here, it will be 4 on here. So 41. Alright, so the way to solve in Poisson and the way solve in normal difference. So in your syllabus, they only approach you to find in normal. So you use your normal method to solve it.